Now we'll see a admin module of Cybernetics visitor tracker. So let's say administrator is login with his username and password. First option administrator will get is he can add appointments for visitors on behalf of any host employee. He can view appointments for all host employees. He can search those appointments as per organization, as per visitors, as per host employee. So different search options are available for that visit for he can edit or delete any appointment for the host employee. Now admin can see visit list, so it will show him who all are visitors who are waiting at the security gate, and he can search those visitors accordingly. He can see all visits for a particular day or for a multiple days, and that will show him all employees, or he can search like who are all inside a premise, who are who have completed their visited, who have been denied, or who have been signed out of the premise. And he can as well search as per the visitor name or organization. So different search filter are available for administrator. Now administrator can manage visitors, so he can add some visitors to watch list, or he can even ban some visitors. So that will help security person to identify suspicious visitors. He can also pre-approve some VIP visitors, so that security person knows these are the important visitors for the organization, and he can treat those visitors accordingly. Now we'll see a settings part that can be done by administrator. So administrator can do various master settings, like he can add company, he can add location, he can add department, he can add sub department, he can add designation, he can add employee details, he can have employee classifications. So in employee details he can have all his host employees listed. He can select any particular employee and he can change the details, like if mobile number for that user get updated, he can do so, or email, he can update email id. So there he can even delete a host employee if employee leaves the organization. Then there is user management. In user management, administrator can add three types of users. One is an admin user, other one is a host employee, and other one third one is a security person. So he can add all three types of users. Then there are visitor organize he can add visitors organizations, like from all various organization you are expecting visitors, you can add those. You can add vehicle types, he can add meeting purpose, he can add contract types. So this will be predefined settings which will be available security person. And if someone some visitor from other organization comes to visit a particular host employee, security person can add those. So these are the by default settings which will be available for security person. Like we have seen, host employee can add a message. Similarly, administrator can as well add a message that will be available to other administrator or to other host employees or a security person as per the settings done by administrator. Now we'll see a reporting part which is available for administrator. So administrator can search by a date for all visitors for those particular date range. He can search for sign out, denied, visited, inside of waiting, so there are multiple filters available as per the status of that visit. Then administrator can as well search as per the company from where visitor was expected or from where visitor came, and he can search from visitor name, he can search by host name. So let's say administrator one who all have visited Rajan, so he can just type Rajan in a host, and all visitors who came to meet Rajan are available at a glance. Now there is other option for a security wise visitor report. So you have multiple security gate and multiple security are available on that gate. So you can just do a search by security wise visitor report. In drop down you can select security user. Right now we have only one security gate available, so it shows only one person in that drop down. If there are multiple gates, all security users will be available, and you can search as per the security gate module. You can see a contractor visitor report, who all contractor are currently available. You can search by date, you can see expiry date of that particular contractor. Various search filter are available for contractor visitor report as well, such as a visitor name, a contact number, a type of that visitor, address, etc. These are the visits reports that those were available. Now we can also get reports as per visitors, so we can see watch listed or ban listed visitors. We can add, remove from watch list or ban list. We can see pre-approved list. Let's say I want to see who all are on a watch list and ban list, so I can simply click on that and I can search accordingly. So I'll just say who all visitors are on a watch list and ban list, and I can take those records accordingly. Same will be applicable for pre-approved visitor list. Now administrator can design a gate pass for different profiles, like he can design a gate pass for host employee, he can design a gate pass for contractor visitor, he can design a gate pass for a new visitor, those can visit a premise. So while designing a gate pass, he is provided with a predefined field list like organization name, address, visitor name, visitor organization, date, time, etc. So he can just put those, and he can define a height and width of a gate pass. He can define a color that he wants. He can, there are different features available, so that gate pass can be designed uniquely for your organization. Administrator can also do a settings like a email settings and SMS gateway settings. So email or SMS will go as per the settings done by administrator. He can define a port number, server name, username, password, and he can add a email text. So he can save that, and this setting will be utilized while sending an email. Same thing is applied for a SMS gateway as well. That's it from my side. Thank you for your patience and listening to our demo for visitor tracker.